You can't stop believing in yourself just because somebody in your life won't believe in you. You can't stop chasing the dreams of your life just because when you know when you do it, you're gonna have to do it all by yourself.
Yo, what's going on, Team 20? I hope you're all super well. It's Monday morning here and it is freezing cold. I'm currently on my way to the CRAWLEY town under 23's training session. It starts at 11 AM, but you have to be there like I'd say 20 minutes early. So I'm leaving home at I think 9:30, yeah 9:30. No idea what's in store for us today. I heard it was a match last time I spoke with the coach, but we'll just have to wait and see. I won't be able to get any footage of the training session. I'm by myself, guys, understand that. Nobody is here to film for me yet. My dad will be coming down soon, and when he's available and wants to come to the session to film, then he'll do that. It's completely up to him though. But I'll do my best to try and show you like where it is, what we're doing, stuff like that, and give you insight about how I'm going and stuff. So I'm just walking to the train station. I'll probably catch you guys when I get off in CRAWLEY and show you like the stadium stuff. It's been a long time since I've been down there, long time. Maybe like 50, 60 days. See, I never do anything in weeks or months anymore. I always think about the day that I posted that CRAWLEY video and then just work back. Jermaine, you're on camera. It's gotta be a good one. Oh, damn.
That's that one.
Yeah, I did. I did.
I don't know why you did.
Come on, bro. No safety. No safety. No pass backs.
Tight, by the way. You say move, yeah?
Oh, I still went in. Alright, so I've been back from training for maybe an hour and a half or so. We started training at 11 and then we probably finished training at about 2:15, maybe 2:30. And how it worked is we started off by doing some agility stuff, some passing, some volleys, stuff like that. Kind of like a warm-up. And then we went into a little bit of dribbling, again, still warm-up stuff. And then we played some small-sided games. I think it was 7v7 or so in a very, very tight area, which I enjoyed. It was just very tough, very compact, and very little time on the ball. So you always had to know what your next move was. And the most important thing is utilize the space. So I put myself as like a right winger because nobody was there. So I made sure that every time that my team had the ball, I was as wide as possible to stretch the defense, but also help my teammates get the ball in little pockets of space. We did that for a bit, our team killed it, and then we finished with an 11v11, where again, I played as a right winger. So I did pretty well with the ball. In terms of defense, I don't know whether every coach likes the style of defense that I play, and I actually learned it from Western Sydney Wanderers with the youth team there, when one time I tracked back in defense like very, very far. He said, "What are you doing there? Step up." And that defense for a winger is so important. So that's going to be in the Neymar Analysis, which is coming soon. Out now, link in description. The Neymar Analysis is now live. It's only $5 US. You guys have been demanding a winger analysis, so I brought it to you. All you gotta do is hit that link in the description. If you buy it, you'll be learning a ton from the analysis stuff. Like I say later in this video, by analyzing games, I think I've become a much, much better player, and you're going to see why later on. So I highly suggest that, but not only that, if you do buy it, you'll be supporting me. So I'm so thankful to anyone that purchases it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Enjoy the rest of the video. So we finished like 2:15, 2:30, and then me, 1, 2, 3. I think there were 4 or 5 of us that did finishing for half an hour. By the end, the last shots, there were only 3 of us left. You saw in those last clips. That was me, and then the 2 other guys, and we were just smashing out the shots, like shot after shot after shot. So I got 3 hours training done today. I'm not going to the gym. I'm not doing anything else. I'm so dead. Considering I have training again tomorrow, and then I also have a match and maybe training. I'm yet to decide whether I'm going to do the CRAWLEY Town session in the morning as well as a match in the afternoon. I'm not sure, I have to see. And I spoke with the coach afterwards, and he had some very interesting things to say about me, about what do I need to improve, what I'm good at, and stuff like that. I'll tell you guys more about that after I've had dinner. We're currently cooking up a feast. We got beans. These are red peppers, but I call them capsicums. I don't know if they're the same. We got an eggplant, carrot, corn, garlic, mushrooms, onion, pasta, and tuna for days. Oh yeah, and that was my pizza from last night. I'm exhausted right now. I'm gonna cook this and then I'll chat with you guys afterwards. I've successfully cooked that mountain. Now the cleanup is ridiculous. I've made an absolute ton of pasta as well. Look at, oh no, I forgot mushrooms, damn. I got heaps of leftovers. I feel like that's the most important thing when you're by yourself. Just make leftovers so that all you have to do is just stick it in the microwave and you got your lunch or dinner. I need to eat this and I'll catch you guys soon. After the training session, the coach spoke with me and he said some really interesting things. He asked about what I did in Barcelona, what my current situation is, and I was telling him about exactly what I was doing in Barcelona, and then he said to me, look, I'd like to have you here training with the team and continue to do that. And I was like, okay. I think this is a very good opportunity. It just depends on how long it's going to take for me to go from the under-23s into the first team or another professional environment, because really that's the ultimate goal. So I'm not sure how long that is going to be. Maybe that's something I ask him tomorrow. And then the coach spoke to me about my strengths and weaknesses. He said that my strengths are I have very good knowledge of the game. He was telling me how I have an advanced knowledge of the game, and I tell you that just comes from all of the match analysis that I've done over my time, analyzing every single one of my games, analyzing professional players. So that gives you guys a bit of insight. Be able to play more than one position, because coaches love that. He said to me, he can put me in a 10 or he can put me at winger. So it gives me basically double the odds of playing or being in that team. He also said that he loved I was able to shoot and pass and control whatever with both my left foot and my right foot. At the finishing drill in the end, one of the guys said to me, are you left-footed? I was like, no, because I was hitting some pretty good shots with my left foot. So that's another thing. If you can only use one foot, coaches don't really like that. If you can use both feet, it means, for example, if you're a right winger or a left winger or a left back, right back, you're able to play on either side. So for me, when a coach says, oh, which wing do you like? I go, I don't really care. Because if I play on the left wing, I can whip in across with my left foot or cut in and shoot on my right, and then vice versa for the other side. It doesn't really bother me. So that's a bit of insight for you guys. I think that's all he said. I can't quite remember, but he said my weakness was that my strength. And when he spoke about this, I really like this from him, because a lot of coaches say strength and don't really go into detail, but he spoke about balance. So when a player pushes me off the ball, it's not so much about strength, it's about the balance to stay. And that's core, that's like balance work. It's about how you position your body in relation to the ball and the defender. And he doesn't want me going to the gym and getting like super yoked, even though like I am pretty yoked, but still, you know what I mean. He wants explosive power, he loves agility, he loves that explosiveness. I don't think I'm too far off that, and if I can put that into my game, then I'm basically the complete player for him, and that's what you want as a player, to be the player that a coach loves. So that's pretty much the goal. I'm liking it. The training session today was just amazing. I love playing football, like small-sided games and full-size games, stuff like that. Just amazing. So yeah, that's about it. I spoke with one of the guys there. There's a 22-year-old in the team, and he actually played 45 minutes for the first team, and he said that he was just performing well in the training sessions with the under-23s. He performed well when the first team played against the under-23s, and then he just went up, played 45 minutes and scored a goal. And if you play 45 minutes for CRAWLEY Town, that looks pretty good on your CV. They're in League 2, which is pretty high standard. You never know what might happen, and I don't know, a month, I could be performing very well at trainings, and then I get called in to train with the first team. It's, who knows, man, who knows. But anyway, Team Tweety, I'm signing out. Make sure you leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new around to join us in the most videos. Bye.
Listen.